Hello and welcome my friend, and then I am planning to give you information that why this my Mercedes-Benz car diesel engine would not start. And there could be issue that we have too low piston inside compression rate. There is too low compression inside in piston and between cylinder head. And there are rules in Mercedes-Benz diesel engines that if we can measure compression rate 30 bars, it is like new engine, okay is 25 bar, and weak engine is only 20 bar. And less than 20 bar, then we have bad engine what would not start. So there is no any start in diesel engine if we have less bar than 20 bar in here. And next we need to go to install this my measurement tool in my this engine block and these glove plugs, and we connect really this our measurement tool to this glove plugs. And that's we need now this glove plug socket that we can take away this glove plug, and then of course these bars and wrench. And let's go to open then glove plug. Okay, and then when we go to measure these my engines compression rate, that how much there is compression inside in piston area, I need this specific tool set. And when we purchase this measurement tool set, there are those adapters that we can install these just suitable sides of this measurement tool in our engine. And this measurement tool, this black one, goes to directly in this glove plug hole. And let's go to open this then glove plug in my car's engine. And there is my engine, and now I have already take this intake manifold away, but normally we need to only take little bit this fuel rail away. And in that area there are those glove plugs in here. I can install this my measurement tool. And then let's go to open this connector, electric connector. Okay, and in this position now I measure. There is this electric connector, and when I press that little bit I can take it away, and there is this glove plug, and I install this glove plug socket in here, and then I open carefully this glove plug, because there is risk that I broke this my glove plug, and that's we have to be really carefully. And I need to use now torch wrench that I can open these bolts. And let's look at how I use that my tool. Now when I have removed this my glove plug in here, this area, with my torch tool, I can install in here, in same hole, this my measurement tool. And we have to check that there are same sides in these threads in here. This is critical. And now I have same sides, and I install this my measurement tool in here. And then I need to rotate this my measurement tool in same torch than this my glove plug. Okay, and now I have a little bit bigger sides. This socket what fits in this my tool. And then I rotate that, and now I have to install in here same force like in this glove plug what was 11 Newton meters, and I take my torch wrench. Okay, and there is really this torch wrench tool, and I have set in here 11 Newton meters, and then I fasten this my testing tool measurements. Okay, and now my tool makes sound, and it means that now this force is good. And then I can connect this my compression rate meter in there. Okay, and then this my engine is ready for this compression test. And note that now there must be this fuel injector in this up area, because we are measuring this fuel pressure, that fuel injectors must be in position. And then there is this my socket, and next I will start this my car, that we can see that how this air goes out in this measurement hose. It's really this my measurement hose, and this pipe, it is in here, and there is glow plug in here, and I have installed that measurement connector in this glow plug hole. And next I start my engine, that we can see that how air goes out. And next I start my engine. Okay, good. Now when we have tested, I can connect this my testing equipment in this hose. Okay, and here is really this my testing equipment, and firstly I press this reset button, that this my scale is in 0, and then I connect this hose in this my connector. And let's go to look at how I connect it. Press this my part, and then I install this my connector in here. Now it's in position, and then we can look these results, what we can see in here. And I install this my meter in here, and now we can see that this meter scale is in here. And then we can look this meter, because I start to rotate my engine. I go to start my starter. Now when engine is off, this meter is like in 0. And then when I start this about like half minutes, we look at how much and how high this pressure becomes, because this 30 bar is the excellent, and 20 is like weak, and 25 is just satisfactory. I believe that this scale is something like in here. And now I go to start about 30 seconds, and let's look what we can see. Okay, now there is result 25. And let's test a little bit more, that can we see that the scale becomes even higher, because now this 25 is good result. But let's look that can I do a little bit higher amount if I start again 30 seconds. Okay, no. This is this like maximum amount. It is 25 is this force, and I a little bit rotate this my scale and this meter, that we can see that yes, it is just 25, and this means that this is just satisfactory result, because in new engine this is 30 bars, and in weak engine less than 20. Okay, and in that way, next I have to test all of my cylinders, and if there is any cylinder where is less this pressure than 20 bar, then I have issue. It's really this compression testing, and next I will open all of these glow plugs, and I install this my measurement tool in all of these 4 cylinders, and I have to reset this amount in that way, and now there is this balance is 0, and I move that connector in that way when I release, and then I can change this my position. But this was this idea, and I check all of my cylinders and we can see that what is my engine status. And then we have my results, all of these pistons, and this my piston results were that first piston 1 25 bar, it is okay, piston 2 25, it is okay, but then piston 3 there was only 20 bar, what is like weak, and this tells to me that now I have some kind of small issue in piston 3, and piston 4 was 25, and overall results was that this is just satisfactory engine, not too bad, but in new engines these results are 30 bars in all of these. And in that way we can think that my engine is workable, and if there happened situation that I might have engine where all results were like 15 to 10, then I have totally scrap engine, because this 20 bar is minimum satisfactory level in diesel engines, and in gasoline engines it is 10 bar. In gasoline engine satisfactory level is 10 bar. Okay, that kind of information, and thank you for watching, my friend.